How long was it mute? Appreciate that. What the fuck? Somebody fucked with it, didn't it? Or was that thing was me? Okay. Bitch, my fucking body itself is just speaking shit. It says shit. It's like beyond shit. Mm, shit. I'm just creating. But right now it's like the fuck. Well, in the micro scale, it's like everything's just I should play these things out. Like you know, it's like your ability to do these things. Well, let me just make sure. Cause then at the same time, it's like yeah, like saying, just you going through these times, minutes, periods, and seconds, and you being in that moment to know how to adjust and move and shift things around and shit. Like, and that's how this whole world really get created. Like, in a sense, just 'cause, you hold a certain, you anchor certain energy down like that. Really, like, if it weren't for you, like you or in certain other beings out there that's doing the same thing, like nobody that wouldn't they would really be getting their way with everything. People, certain beings out there and shit, y'all would. I wouldn't not. It wouldn't take long for me to just find out how to. But that's never. That's not even a thing. I don't think about going. I don't need. You don't need to go to no damn lodge. No fucking study no book or some shit that because you already do that better than they took you to fucking know how to. These these cats be watching and shit. So you don't have to. You already building in your mind and shit. It's like you understand my like they say the other mind. There's layers like a body got fucking body parts and shit, and you know that's mentalities and shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever organ and shit we create next, it's all teamwork agreement and shit. Motherfuckers having to participate regardless, whether they like it or fucking not. The atmosphere gonna be there, motherfucking fucking taking from you like it's taxes. So it's like fucking thoughts and feelings, bitch. But you always gonna have to pay your fucking thoughts, fucking you said electrical electricity, like it's saying like water, feelings, and emotions. You all esoterically, you're always gonna be in debt. Like it's like some like it's gonna have to be. I'm saying, but not once you don't do it for because it's just a job. Once you do your work in like a certain way, where it's like it's your art, it's your passion, it's a culture, it's something you already do naturally, motherfucker. It's just what you and plus it's right now. It's like a little break. It's like, oh man, once you get to explore, express in your mind, it's like you get a break from the world of you just shit that sits in your mind all day long. So it's like when people don't express these things, or even or they don't have a know-how or none of that shit. It's like that's when archangels really come into perspective of the world. And who is the big, who's the poodles and dogs and wolves and sheeps and shit. And I mean, everybody kind of look not you actually got to see that, like how certain people, certain spirits ain't never been. I ain't shit like me, shit and shit. I ain't never had to deal with shit like that. Certain shit I be seeing in the world is like, oh, in this early on in life, I see that. And me questioning like having these type of questions as a child, as like but still, as the walking talking ass motherfucker like that I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had some wisdom as a kid and shit. I was like, I just knew shit and shit. Like, everybody, you did too. Everybody, y'all did. Everybody got some consciously out there speaking with cold mean points out there. It's like, and if it's mad, we will call everybody. It's like, I'm saying, just this whole world. It's like, we because it's the spirit that it took to create this fluid, this to create the new and thing, or just geographical location too. As you know, how shit like moving. It's like, we're all the like it's all the way west over here. It's like really all this it's creating land all the way to. This is the most fruitful mines and shit. It's like that's what I'm saying. Or but it's like yeah. So it's like sometimes your mind, your fruit, no matter how fruitful or fucking it all goes to some other pockets and shit. Like some other shit. It's like aka job corporation, motherfucker thing, because you never take what you obtain from that, aka the money or whatever the fuck. Um, thought even fuck people thoughts and feel how they act and react. You gotta be a cold motherfucker out here, get crafty with shit, and be like not and don't be do what you know what I'm saying George Washington manifested destiny shit. How, whatever that group of motherfuckers who was involved with all that. Look at it now, like they always gotta be somewhere behind closed doors. They don't get to express them or even come outside because that's not even a thing in people's mind. Like just like, but they always got to work with some coal mine type shit, like just that, like, and have to find the goal, aka people that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, and just in the world, but they it's like so they need each other. It's like you always gonna need each other. That's the damn thing. Like, ain't that about a bitch? You always need each other. So y'all can't really. It's like when it comes kings, queens, rulers, and shit. Like, well, you who the fuck you gonna think you rule? You gonna rule your own motherfucking people. You have to wake them the fuck up, shit up. It's like you can't just do that when you have to know that you. You know what I'm saying, you didn't your whole life then went towards some other stuff, and now you letting your death that you got different thoughts and feelings in your mind and shit. It ain't nothing went towards anything valuable that was worthwhile or something that anybody can gain from afterwards stuff or become you in some way, shape, or not exactly you, but like your mind, the mind, and in mind, everybody can run around as that being. You know what I'm saying, male or female, boss said, and that type of shit. Um, and just whatever you call yourself in as a physical shape and form, and start gaining notoriety for who you is and shit. That's dope. I kind of want to see that. Like, look, I kind of want to. I mean, that's what I've been kicking since the beginning when I started. Since I started this shit, my move since out the womb, bro. You better believe that. I've been calculating this. I've been man, it's just out the womb beyond these terms they make down here. Good fucking, you know what I'm saying? These things was created off, like, we created these signs and symbols. You gotta know shit. Or a motherfucker, anybody with this kind of mentality, we would have done that shit anyways. I'll tell you right now. Caveman or Coca K shit or some shit would have been fucking sketched out or something, I'll tell you. But now we hear and all that shit, that's kind of the same type of people saying. Purchase type stuff. It's just us. So, it's us here, back here. Like thoughts and feelings is always here in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's a never ending thing. As long as it's thoughts and feelings, it's gonna be expansion and contraction, it's gonna be growth, it's gonna be trees, it's gonna be nations, it's gonna be nations type of shit. It's gonna be somebody just doing something, minding their motherfucking business, just motherfucking being a bad motherfucker somewhere in the air, in the sky, somewhere. You know, they even go on the ground, motherfuckers in the sky, you know? Yeah, sky, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying, debunk you two fucking words. Bitch, trafficking and sex do not go together. That's, and that let you know it's all organized. So fucking organized crime bullshit. Saying, being a lawyer, bitch, how the fuck you mean to tell me you can pay to fucking break laws? Get the fuck out of here. They be doing the highest amount of crime. Bitches with fucking badges and or with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, make somebody and use the religion and shit to make somebody in the fucking courtroom fucking put their hand and make guilt trip the fuck out. Yeah, you just feel bad. You better not swear on God some shit like some bullshit. Knowing damn well you're doing that 10 times worse than someone behind closed doors and shit. Y'all ain't shit. The A ain't shit. All that shit ain't shit. These guys go to church, feel holy, holy. Just and they keep repeating blood fucking. And as soon as they walk out the church, they fuck back to they fucking shit and stuff. Waste of fucking thinking it's okay just because you finna go back next week and you motherfucking gonna receive communion or whatever the fuck. Bitch, just sit somewhere in front of a fucking. Get busy, have a fucking hobby and something. It's just your hobby seeing and it's disgusting. Lame. Ugh. I can waste of a fucking mind. Like, ugh. You're not a part of this. Ugh. The fuck is it? You going right out about this bitch. And we ain't gonna be no birthing that shit no more in this bitch. That shit, you're not gonna be able to come back with if you're not about to be doing shit. Or you can shit. It's like you would live in a dead world. Live in a dead ass world. Dead ass. Like, and I just got to not give a fuck about shit. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. You never give a fuck about shit. I ain't never. I never give a fuck about nothing. Like they try, like people that shit that try to give me like to care about a little, like this the family, this like this the way of the world. This how you got to feel and shit about stuff. Man, what the fuck? I got my own fucking mind. I can ask my mama. You can ask my aunt. You can ask anybody that know me in real life. Bitch, they know I never get. I give a fuck about the fuck they ever had to tell me and shit. You think I give a fuck about a stranger's mother any fucking thing like that? Like, bitch, I'm a whole fucking shit. Yeah. embrace myself anyway, though. Saying, I am Madam Father. Madam Father. Saying, and it's just the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that and I'm fine. Y'all be flunked out for even not knowing how to look at that. Like, it's just you the fucking one that gotta be the one. You gotta be zero and shit. Everything. All these really ain't shit though. Just once you make that form, okay, now you got some a body of two in one. So it's like and you got an environment. You got your say, what you're doing out here though, not going anywhere else. For, hey, funky cat. Keep on. Ain't that down? I see the cat. Okay, this motherfucker was too friendly. This shot could have robbed that motherfucker. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Some must cats. Yeah, nah. But better than the mind. Yeah, I'll tell her that. It ain't all like heavily and shit. Like sometimes, yeah, you gotta kind of have a little, but it's gotta be in the way of it's implemented into what you got going on, not just too much of any energy can take unbalance in a sense unbalance. So you gotta have a be able to move around and stuff like just shift the or get adjust to the environment to the atmosphere, the sun and the moon, the minutes, the and send your mind in between all that, your sun, moon, and ascendant, and your being, your ascendant. So you can start studying how that you know you're seeing everybody. You're always when there's somebody you're seeing somebody, you're always seeing their when you're seeing them in the or it's off the moment, like you know what I'm saying. Um, it's the you're seeing them as they're ascending, they're rising. So, you know what I'm saying? And once you start to get to know a person, you know they how they actions, they reaction, they suns, they moons, they Mercury, even their way of communicating and talking. You know they love language, they Venus. You know where it's headed, where they since they know astrology too and they know themselves. They take they not a stinky motherfucker. They take responsibility for they spiritual ass and stuff. They saying so. It's some person that's actual spiritual because just you hear this shit the word spirit just being thrown around like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't even actually practice it. They get used by the spirit, so they don't understand how the spirit is they space, is they soul, they space, they saying. And sometimes y'all even be selling y'all soul to these funky religions instead of knowing how you know that's what we all created as teamwork makes the dream work. Someone's trying to like it's just y'all get lost in interpretation of shit. It's like the religion is saying no nothing else, nothing like but how to it's a manuscript or how to fucking get your body to start moving in that kind of weight and stuff. Jesus just solar plexus could have called it fucking anything and shit. But that's what we got right now, you know what I'm saying? It's as far as over here and that's what runs most of this western over here world and shit that it's because it's been ran by motherfucker this entity, me, Uriel. You. I am you, use me. In the mind, motherfucker, whatever we bought who's the fucking off the ship, fucking I'm saying flights, I'm saying shit. And whatever you create, add on like clothing to your Ken Barbie doll shit, like I'm saying you whatever fuck you know what I'm saying things you attributes you add to your body, you added it to your body because now you spoke it, you expressed it, you danced it, you sung it. Your angel. Whenever angels came into this world, it was trumpets. You know how they make all the fucking trumpets in the sky. And every time we open our throat chakras, that's what it is. Period. Yeah, this page is like even in a certain kind of way. Like you get a different kind of sentiment from the world than what it's motherfucking showing on motherfucking screen shit and stuff. You know, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, I've been on that shit too. It should be way like so even it's all illusion, man. Whatever fuck like whatever you see numbers, some numbers people be high as hell shit. Man, I'm starting to think for real, but it's like saying because we're not the ones behind these software things where use of the creative and so whoever be coding these apps and shit and everything, they got more access to shit. Same time. You can only go so far. So but in the mind, we all already know who act that, and but in the mind, that's where the actual world is at. So whatever illusion somebody make up in the fucking third dimension, it won't fucking stop what's actually going on. Motherfuckers living real fucking life and whatever fucking get created after insane real shit. And all the fucking you know what I'm saying? So whatever fuck somebody took TMI fucking Libra and shit, somebody trying to make a course system all around and shit. The actual fucking Justice League gonna come out, Flight League and generally you know, all this merc stuff and actual all the fucking that actually do that shit. Well, actually can show you what that shit actually look like. Without it, like doing more like like easy shit, like these, like just being your motherfucker, like for real, it's like individual. I'm saying you gotta move up into it. Being a neo or one, every fucking it's always strive more towards making, shaping, and sharpening your swords and tools and stuff. But how you gonna do that if you don't use your body part? You don't move, you don't communicate, you don't talk, you don't do shit. You just in the world being a fucking regular. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not even fucking hanging in real life with nobody that's just a fucking Billy or Willie or Silly or Tilly or whatever the fuck. Bitch, if you don't, your name don't even sound dope, I don't want to hang with you. You know what I'm saying? Your name don't sound like you get, like your aura is dope, like literally like a dope. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not a type of being that motherfucker, you yourself like you're like a fucking drug it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You already like mentally just your mind itself. You know, I ain't even fucking. I'm talking about nothing physically. I'm just saying like, but shit, and then like all type of concepts, not even concepts, but shit. Just you actually being an individual, fucking spirit. Like that's actual spirituality. When you see they individuality, when you see these motherfuckers in the world actually doing things genuinely, not fucking off that funky ass shit. 'Cause all that funky ass shit don't lead to looking like something cool. You don't look cool doing that. That's just you looking like you manipulate people behind closed doors, and you can only end up bad like that. You can only end up like in a bad place like that, in hell really. Nah, I don't recommend that. But if you're already doing it, I'm probably getting you motherfuckers out of jail or hell just by me being myself and telling you what the fuck you probably doing wrong. Not that I'm probably from. I'm saying I probably, you know, what I'm saying I can't hold this saying. I probably, yeah, I think I'm probably thinking I'm doing some justice shit. It ain't really even that. Ain't no fucking. It's just you gotta do it to yourself. You gotta do justice to yourself. But shit, what is you gonna do to change your act? Is you going to? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what I'm saying. That's the thing. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all really don't hear it. What motherfucking actual wise and smart individuals is saying in the world. Y'all not hearing it, like. Yeah, it's just people like, but you can always reverse that once you go know you're going on the path, like it's somewhere. Because I'm especially because I'm saying it and I'm telling y'all right now. You know what I'm saying, you can reverse you going to hell right now just by you being changing your mind. All spirits got the ability to change their motherfucking mind. All spirits got the ability to change. Y'all hear me though? Y'all gonna stay mad. Y'all gonna stay fucking and y'all biased because y'all just like to read your mind. Y'all like to be like, oh no, I don't give a fuck what this motherfucker saying. I don't give a fuck what anybody motherfucking saying. I don't know. It's kind of, where you come, especially if you can't kind of comprehend it or might be sound like it's going too fast. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if I don't mind if you motherfuckers don't like me or for what I'm saying. Like I already know I be getting them type of looks and them type of judge. I be get them type people be judging it like, but really like, because they judging themselves. They judging some. And once you know how to look at that, you can never go back. It's like you never like like you always know how to know you. Oh, okay, well that's because you're not focused on yourself or towards something that a goal of your. You don't have a goal in mind. You don't have a purpose. And somebody without a purpose, listen, it's like a lost motherfucker down here. It's like you're roaming around, just you're not even. So whatever you, so if you're not found first in the fucking real world and the fucking actual, no matter what the fuck, even if you're online, you'll just look dumb. You look dumb. You'll be entertaining dumb conversations that hold no substance in the esoteric world, the world where shit even derived from before it be something of the fluid or gas or any of that shit. For it to be a thing in this world, for it to be a child or for any whatever the fuck, a circumstance, situation, person, place, or thing, whatever the fuck it is. It's control. It's like you can't look at it no other way. Either way, everybody always gonna have their own lens, their own individual. That's soul. That's. See, certain people ain't even aware of that. Like people don't think about soul like that. The way you think. Some people saying really wake up every day and just hand it to the Lord. Hand it to the Lord. Hand it to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Hand it to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Face. Man, like you is that shit. But not in the lost way where like you think you're the overall Lord. Everybody got their own like me like how you know how or clock and a little more smaller clock. Like you got your own verse of that. You got your. So if we all unite our verses, that's what makes the overall great spirit thing. She can't do it alone. You tell me, Mr. Dreamwork. All of y'all is walking around like that's me as Archangel Rio, but y'all just don't fucking see it, or no. It's all y'all is me. I tell y'all is like I'm saying beyond just but nah, that's because that's even what it's in the text, and that's what everybody in that time was talking about. Still, like saying so, and when I was flying around and saying, okay, it's like yeah, that's really it's like nothing like just the death pillar. It's just and you gotta know how like that's what we're all here to fucking go through and face and shit, and just for y'all to know this what we doing. Yeah, like a lot of y'all already know this what we doing because you're here talking kind of like knowing that you're more than this shit. It's more than this world and just this shit this meets the eye with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying like it's something bigger. Even if it's not no, or, you know what I'm saying it's always gonna be expansion contract like this like I never and it's like always creating bigger shapes and forms, bigger, broader beings, or and if you always want to be in those bodies, be in those more glorified bodies that we create, you gotta be the spirit that's creating it or putting in energy work down here in the 1 2 or 10. You gotta your body got to be used for that. Like you got to know that whatever you know what I'm saying, where the mind go the where the mind go, the body go. You know what I'm saying? The aka I'm saying first mentality you create, you know what I'm saying it comes from whatever you was previously in as a morning star before that and before that and before that and wherever you was in the spirit realm before we as whatever shape and form you were in. But if you like you always keep the same kind of mentality regardless what shape and whatever being you are. If you know how to create like it's like but you craft your you got your own chemistry, your own and okay, this will always makes you a one of a kind too amongst your own group. Oh, that's one of a kind among all of the beings and everybody. You know what I'm saying like all of now is that's when it gets to like city, state, continent, fucking. It's like and then yeah, so always creating the new land to the west and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying we're always gonna. You know what I'm saying creating the stars. Of, you know what I'm saying the new geographical continents and where how just how we create this world to be just the way it is right now. I'm saying that I'm saying wherever we keep, which is always gonna be here. So it's like, but I'm saying it's just gonna be updated. Like I'm saying wherever we leave, wherever you leave off, and it's like I'm saying, or if it all falls down again, we create it again and shit. Like I gotta really collect all the bones and shit. And I ain't talking dinosaur bones. Like that shit really fun. I'm gonna show y'all pictures and shit. Because it's like as soon as it's like, and then I see some shit. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, you always creating the new land to them where you going, the new space, the new virgin fucking space that you ain't been, the holy space you ain't been to yet, but you know is there just like every 6 a.m. every time that you don't know you're gonna be there. Know what I'm saying? And saying because you're in this body, as long as you know what I'm saying, your body ain't even puncture or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You're saying you're still in your fucking spaceship and shit. And you know you're creating, like, you know you want to push it forward with your passion, your everything, thoughts and feelings, like whatever you don't just let anything come into your temple. You don't let just any thought, any thought and feeling roam around your mind and shit. You know shit. If any fuck funky ass thought come into the mind, nah, motherfucker, you don't want creating all this shit. You know how you think and feel. And then that's don't and then how it fuck you up. And in your, you know what I'm saying, you cast it out, you motherfucker, you know how to you and look at all these things inside of you and outside of you is just gonna play out as a ritual wherever you at. And it's like, or what you allow in your circumstances, situations to what to be there, who to be there, and what play what role and what kind of stuff and what power you give things. So things only go as far as you allowing them. Now you always in that present that teach you things whenever you go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just life, and it's like life is the best damn teacher of anything. And shit, you know that we're creating this world together, so we make the dream work. Every day, every second, every all of that shit. We have we not been doing this? Shut up, all y'all from the bottom. Just to say, spiritual protection, right out, shit. Like boss, but for sure. I ain't the royal train, you're here, carry. I guys do these motherfucking responsibilities. I ain't drip chin.